So I'm going to show you how to make a reversible apron. So the things that you're going to need are a pair of old jeans, some fabric, this used to be a skirt, you need some cotton tape, you're going to need a template, so I've drawn round an apron I had at home, and you will also need a sewing kit as well. We're now going to prep our fabric. So I'm going to take the skirt, I'm going to find the side seam, and I'm just going to rip that. Cut that last bit there. So now we've got one big flat piece of fabric. So we'll put that to the side. We'll take our jeans. I'm just going to cut up the inside leg. So I'm now just going to cut off the pockets. So you're going to need a stitch ripper, and we're just going to unpick them from the backing fabric. We're now going to lay out the two legs of the denim and sew them together to make a larger workable piece of fabric. So first of all, I'm going to put the right sides facing together. And along this edge here, I'm just going to straighten it off. Just going to use a ruler to do that. Pop a chalk line along here. So I'm now going to take this to the sewing machine and sew along this edge with a 1 centimetre seam allowance. So now we've got the two panels joined together. Pin your template to your jean panel and carefully cut out. Position the pockets on the front of the apron and stitch down using a matching coloured thread. So we've got our recycled skirt fabric and we've laid it out flat. We're going to get our denim panel here and lay it right side to right side down. So you want to get your webbing and measure it and cut it to make a neck strap. So I think that's about right. And then we're going to place it on the fabric in a little bit from the edge, like this. And then we're going to flap that back up again and pop pins in just to secure that into place. So you want to cut another 2 pieces of webbing, quite long. You can always cut them shorter later, and they're going to be the ties that go around the middle. So with one of them, we're going to just pop it in just underneath there and tuck all of this in. And put that back over. Put a pin in to secure it. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to start sewing from the bottom edge here, so that when you get all the way around to the beginning again, you're going to leave a 10 centimetre gap so you can pull the fabric through. We're now just going to cut off all of the corners and then snip into the curved bits, just so that when we turn it inside out there's less bulk. I'm going to put my hand inside, there. Grab that, pull it out. I'm just going to take a chopstick and I'm going to use it to poke out all of the corners. press carefully with a hot steam iron. I've put a couple of pins in where the hole was, just to hold that in place while I top stitch it round.